Okay. So I mute Yuslita.
Hello, welcome to another Forever Facebook Live event. Today we have a wonderful rising star to share her tips with you. We know Forever has been in more than 160 countries, and it has impacted the lives of so many people. And we all love a good story. For someone who is born and bred in Malaysia, trained as a nurse, but had to follow her husband to Saudi Arabia because he was posted there to work in a hospital, and going to such a far country where she knows nobody, and she had to build her Forever business from scratch, from zero base. It is indeed a task. It's indeed a lot of learnings that we can learn today from this sharing. I hope you're all ready with your books and pen to take down all the tips that our speaker today is going to share with you. Her name is Yuslita Osman. She's the up-and-coming star in Forever. And let's welcome Yuslita Osman to today's chit-chat. Hi, Yuslita.
Hello, hi, good morning.
Good morning. How's the
Saudi Arabia?
Saudi Arabia? Yeah, it's good. We know that you had to go so far and to start a business from zero base and where you know nobody. How did you get involved in the Forever business in the first place? Can you share with us just a quick introduction on how you got into Forever?
Okay, so I started with Forever Living because of the products. When I joined Forever Living, I was 80 kilo. I have a very difficult to lose weight. So when I joined Forever Living, I started weekly 9 program. And that was my kickstart on my weight loss journey, where I lost 20 kilos with Forever Living products. So it made me fall in love with the product, especially. Then, as you all know, that in Saudi Arabia, I'm doing the home business, the food business. So when I'm on vacation, okay, I don't have any income. So because I'm doing in Saudi Arabia, but when I was introduced about Forever Living products, I was so excited to see that this company, they have so many countries. We have branches and office in 165 countries. So that time, I was thinking, this is a great opportunity for me to build my business in so many countries, not only focus in Saudi Arabia. So I was thinking that I can do this business in Saudi Arabia because many people knows that women in Saudi Arabia, we cannot drive. So I want to build this business from home, even though I cannot go out, but I can build it to a lot of countries, especially Malaysia and Saudi Arabia. So in Saudi Arabia, I don't know anyone who do this business because I'm a foreigner here and I don't have any friends here that doing this business. My leaders in Saudi Arabia, but I'm telling you, I learned through online, 100% online. So I learned from the basic until today just because of online. So it's really amazing opportunity business for me because I want to join Forever just to become a user. And I don't know how come suddenly I built my income, I built my business empire with Forever Living's company. It's so amazing.
Wow, that's so interesting. So before you went to Saudi Arabia, you had no idea how to use the social media?
Yeah, I only know how to use Facebook only because I'm not the person who know a lot of IT, the computer. I don't know about that.
Yeah. I heard from a previous conversation that you actually is a very introverted person. You're not someone to share your life on Facebook, right?
Yeah, because we don't want to show that too much show off on my Facebook because we came to Saudi Arabia. Actually, we're not come here for leisure. We came in Saudi Arabia because of the struggle of our life. We have, I'm telling all of you honestly, from my heart, we really have a bad financial problem. From Malaysia, we migrate to Saudi Arabia, not because of we just come here for fun, just want to experience new life in another country. No, it's because Saudi Arabia, my husband got job in Saudi Arabia that can pay him better. So I have to leave my family, and also I leave my job. I lost my job. So I have to stay at home. But I'm thinking that I must do something. I must do something because I want to help my husband. But I have no idea because I'm in the desert, actually, in desert Saudi Arabia. But God knows better, and God showed to me Forever Living. It's really life-changing.
Good, good. Well, you joined the business in May of 2017, right? You became a manager, qualified for Forever to Drive, qualified as Eagle Manager for EMR Phoenix, all within 12 months, right? And you know, and you average, all right, you average about 30 new assistant supervisors every month. So what did you do? What was your daily routine? Share with us.
Okay, so as we know that in Saudi Arabia, women is quite close here. We are not allowed to drive. We are not allowed to go outside, and it's really close life in Saudi Arabia. So I'm focused 100% build up my business through online. And I only, actually that time, I only know about Facebook. I don't know about Instagram. I don't know about the Snapchat or those fancy social media platform. I only know Facebook. But I must tell that I really focus on Facebook because why? Because actually with Facebook, we can build a lot of trust with other people. We can connect to other people even though we stay far. But for me, I cannot focus on one platform only. I have to focus to another platform because some people, they prefer to Instagram. So I must learn about Instagram as well. I learn as fast as I can. So what I did is I always share my daily routines, what I'm doing in Forever Living. But honestly, I don't show about the products. I focus on that what I'm using. I started with Forever Living with Clean9. So I focus, tell everyone about Clean9. How Clean9 changed my life, how Clean9 already settled my problems. So what I did is I showed to them how this product can settle your problem. So my main focus in Forever Living is about weight loss. Okay, so I started to show my picture on Facebook, on Instagram, how I started with the products, how my changes in my weight loss, and most importantly, okay, because we want to sell, to build a business through online. So there's a step that we need to know, because we want to do this business. I want to do this business aggressively because I can see this future in this business. This is a really serious business. So I must do a good strategy. Number one strategy that I use, that I always tell my team, is you must have a very good social beauty. What's the meaning of social beauty? Sometimes when we do, a lot of people, they always do a Forever Living business offline, meaning that they meet the people and then they show about their product, they do the party, the Aloe party and all that. But I cannot do in Saudi Arabia. People cannot come to my house. So I need to build that in my Facebook. So we must have a good social beauty where we must show that we're such as a positive person. So I always tell my team, please, if you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to build your business online, you must not ever, okay, post any negativity post in Facebook. Don't post anything about religion. Don't post anything about politics. We must become like a very general person, and we must share. Like for me, even though I'm doing Forever Living business, I make my social beauty increase by support other people business as well. So I promote in my Facebook, my Instagram, that I'm promoting that other people business. If they are selling food, if they are selling clothes, I put on my Facebook. So from there, people can see that even though we are in different business, we are supporting each other. So from there, people can see we are good person. Okay, and
Not too
after
hard
that,
sell, right? That's not too hard
yeah,
sell.
not too hard sell. And then I also, I tell to my team that we must less selling. Okay, we have to show that we use the product. Don't make our Facebook or Instagram look like a catalog. Okay, we must take our own picture, ourselves that using that product, that we are drinking, that we are taking that product. So from there, people start to trust us. And I always do the Facebook Live. Why? Because from Facebook Live, actually, people can see us. When people can see us, they know that we are real person. And also, when I do a post, I make sure that I have a good, very clear call to action, meaning that how people going to contact me. I put my WhatsApp link, I put my Facebook, my Instagram, I put all the information that they need to know if they want to contact me. And also, I always share about the brand awareness. So we want to sell the product, but we must have the strategy. The first month, I put the brand awareness. And then the second month, I start to show that I'm using that product. The third month, I start to show the result, all the result coming from my team. And also, what I did is, I become my own testimony, and also I make my team members also a testimony. When we sell the product, if we got the result, actually it's normal. But when our customer, when our team itself have the result, that make you different, because there's a lot of FBO. So you must make yourself a difference. So you must show that you are the one who can solve their problem. And also, we must asking what is their concern. Every time when people, after they read my post about my how I lose weight, they want to WhatsApp me. They message me. So when they message me, number one, I always ask what is their concern. Some, in Forever, we have a lot of weapon. We have a lot of weapon, but if we don't know how to use that weapon, we will lose. People will reject us. But I'm telling you, if we know how to use the correct weapon at the correct time, I'm telling you, they will never say no to us. They cannot sleep because they remember how we tell them, how we attack them one by one. So I told my team that you must know which weapon. So number one, ask them what is their concern. If they want to, because in Forever, we got more than 240 products. So don't tell everything. You ask them. When we started to ask them, they start to open their mouth. They feel free to have a two-way conversation. So when they have two-way conversation, your relationship getting stronger. So they feel comfortable with you. Remember, when we do online, please don't talk to yourself only. You must have a two-way conversation. So after that also, I use my picture, my own story to tell them, okay, if you concerned about weight loss, I show my testimony, I show how my journey, honestly, from my heart. So
this is on personal message? You send your testimonials?
Yes, this is on the first personal message.
You don't show it on social media, right?
Yeah, in Facebook, they know, like, we must make that in social media, okay, we want to get that intention, okay? We want to take their intention to read our story. So they will message us. So when they message us, actually, that's the time that we must use all the strategy to make a great closing. Okay, we don't want to lose them, because actually they want already, but they don't convince yet. They don't like 100% confirm yet. So in the private message is the time that we really need to make sure we use the right weapon so that they will say yes to us. Okay, so I will share also that my strategy. You can see here. Okay, you can see that I'm using my own testimony and how, for example, I got customers, I got prospect from Philippines. She interested to lose weight. Okay, then she messaged me. She said she liked to know more about Forever. Her words is so general. She want to know about Forever. So I use my strategy. I asked her, what is your concern? So she said, oh, I would like to lose weight because I have. She started to tell me the story without asking much. So when I know more story about her, then I use my second weapon, which is I don't send the message, but I straight away send my own voice note. When I send my own voice note, actually it makes them feel like, wow, I'm really concentrating on them and they feel connected with me. And also after that, when I already show my journey, I use all the weapon that we have, then they will say yes. But I always use another leader as the influence. Okay, because she's in Philippines. Okay, when I want to be, when she come to me, I not only see her as my user, I see her as my business builder in Philippines. So I'm a Malaysian, she's Philippine. So I must show to them that there's a Philippines in her country that really doing good in this business. So I find all the pictures of the very successful Philippines leaders, and I show it to her. And I also meet a few very successful Philippines leaders in Forever Living. I ask her to speak in Tagalog. So when she speak in Tagalog, I send to my prospect. So they feel like, oh, really? They feel like, oh, our nationality also can do, not only Malaysian can do. So I always use another leader influence to help me to build my team. Okay, I think that's how I do this.
So that's how you
do.
attract people without knowing anyone in Saudi Arabia. That's how you sponsor people online only, right? Through your own testimonial.
Yeah.
That's great.
Only my youth testimonial, because we have a lot of people that they are using another people testimony. So if we use another testimony, actually, if we use ourselves and we got the result, actually people we feel believe more, because I always sell the testimony. I don't sell the products. I sell the testimony. Why? When they ask me about the products, okay, I show my testimony. My testimony is normal. But when I show my group testimony, she was like, she cannot, like, she was, what they're using, what they are using. And they asked me what they are using. I want to use the same thing that they use. So I told them, okay, this is what they take. And she said, okay, straight away, I want to take exactly what they want. So as you can see here, I'm selling the testimony. I'm selling what the problem that I already solved. I don't
selling the stories,
your
stories, yeah.
Yes. We have to become a storyteller, actually.
Great, good. So I understand that some of your downlines who became AS, they continue to buy from it because you give them good value, right? So what kind of good value you give to them to keep them to manage them in your network?
Okay, so all my user, actually, we must remember, sometimes people, when they already, their problem already solved, sometimes they will stop using the product. This is what happened to a lot of people. When they got the result, they're happy and they stop. But most of my team, they become a loyal customers. Why? Because they started with the weight loss program. Okay, I always ask them what is their concern. But after they got the result, I put them, when they join and become a member, I put them inside one group, which is we call a user group. So in this user group,
chat group or using which media?
I'm using the WhatsApp. I'm using the WhatsApp. Okay, so I put them according to the nationality. Okay, if they are Philippines, I put in the Philippines group. If they are Malaysian, I put in Malaysian group. If they are Saudi, I put in Saudi group. So different countries. So I have a lot of user group. So when we have a lot of user group, we have to go into that group every day. And in that group, when we put that in that group, actually there's a purpose. Why? Because we want to introduce more new products to them. Because in Forever, we got head-to-toe products, head-to-toe products, inside and outside, head-to-toe. So actually, for one customer, we can sell around 20 to 40 products. One customer. Why? She can use the shampoo, the skincare, the supplements, and not only for her, but for the whole family. So in the user group, every day, we focus to one product. What are the new product we want to introduce to them? For example, today we are going to talk about the honey, for example. So I will tell about the honey, about the ingredient, and then I also show the testimony that using the honey and what is the price and how to get it. So when they see that, okay, they know. Maybe they don't want now, but they know already that in Forever we have that. And also what I always tell them that actually our daily use product, especially in the Touch of Forever set, is the killer set. I'm telling you, even though I'm in Forever Living, I started with a weight loss program, but for retention, because in Forever we got 4 courses, right? One of them is the retention. Okay, so retention, we want them to keep on using the product. So what's the product that they will use it forever, which is everything that have in Touch on Forever. For example, the toothpaste. For example, the skincare. After they use, they finish, they will buy again. And I always tell them, okay, outside in the market, they have a lot of companies that are selling the same like the same purpose. Okay, for example, toothpaste. There are lots of brand of toothpaste, but I'm telling them that in Forever, every time you buy that product, you will get discount 35%.
But how do you do that online? How do you do that on social media to cross-sell?
Okay, so this one, I show it in the user group. In user group, after they become a member already, I put in the user group, I told them that they already got 35% discount. So why not they change all the daily use products that they have in their house to Forever? They will save a lot because every time they buy the daily use product, they will got discount. But if they buy from the supermarket, there's no discount. So that's why they're thinking that, wow, actually it's worth it to buy from Forever because they got the discount. So we as an FBO, what we need to do is to show them, is to tell them, is to introduce to them. Don't only when you recruit people, then you just leave them. And that's why you don't have the retention. People keep on buying. So after they become a member, that's the thing that we have to grab them because they already trust us. They already register under us. That means they believe in us. So don't break that trust. Okay? So that's how I keep on make my team members keep on buying the products and using Forever Living products.
So how active are you on social media, on Facebook and your Instagram? How many times, how many things do you post a day, and how often do you go live, and how do you engage with your FBOs?
Okay, actually, because I'm cover 2 countries, okay? I'm cover Malaysia and Saudi, and these 2 countries have different time zone, okay? And if we are entrepreneurs, okay? We are entrepreneurs. We have to do it everything early in the morning, okay? For example, you have a shop, so you have to open your shop early in the morning. Then only people come to you.
Early bird, yeah.
If you have the shop, then you open your shop in the afternoon. People already buy the product, so you will lose. So I told myself in the second day, I need to second year, I need to sacrifice a lot. Okay, I need to follow the Malaysian time and also the Saudi time. So in Saudi, we behind 5 hours from Malaysia. So actually, I have to wake up 3 in the morning in Saudi Arabia because I want to follow Malaysia time, because in Malaysia time is 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. where the traffic in Facebook a lot. People using the Facebook. So I have to be there. That's why in 3 a.m. in Saudi Arabia, I wake up and I start to play my Facebook. And I will make sure I post 20 posts per day. So every time people keep on seeing me. So people remember my face, remember my passion,
So
remember
what do you post on?
about me.
What do you post on? The 20 posts a day, what do you post on?
Actually, I will divide into few sections. Okay, first about family. After that, I post about I'm using the products, because as FBO, number one, we have to remember that we cannot put forever as our part-time. Even though I'm a housewife, I told to every of FBO, they must put forever as their priority. So in that 20 posts, actually, mostly, even though I'm talking about my kids, I will put a bit about forever. I'm showing that I'm feeding my kids, but I put aloe vera on the table. So it's indirectly, people can see forever. So most of my posts will have the forever things inside. Okay, so I will show that my testimony. I will show about my passion. I will show about, because in Facebook, people come to social media to have fun. Okay, to have fun. So we have to make our Facebook is a fun place. People want to read about us. People want to know about us. So please remember that whenever we write, please write with your heart. When you write from your heart, it goes to other people's heart. They are reading, they can feel connected with us. Okay, so that's how I do it.
Oh, good. Very interesting. So I understand from Saudi Arabia and in Malaysia, you're averaging about 30 AS every month. How many CC are you doing right now?
Okay, so now is April, right? Okay, so I'm going to share with all of you my CC during the lockdown. As you know, in Saudi Arabia also they have the lockdown. In Malaysia also lockdown. So how about our business? Even though all around the world is locked down because of the COVID-19, I'm telling you, our business not get affected because of we are focusing on online. Other people, their business get affected because they open the shop, and because of the product that they're selling is not people don't need that time. But our product, people really need it now. So during quarantine, during the lockdown, my CC is around 484 CC. It's a global CC.
Wow.
And that's my highest CC in the 3 years I'm in Forever Living. Just imagine. You see, even though we are in the hard situation, but we can turn it to become like a miracle, the best moment in forever. So that's why I told my team, okay, don't focus on the distraction. This is all the distraction. Focus. You must improve your focus. So like for me, even though I know, okay, some countries, their office is closed, some office, their branch is closed, I said, it's okay. That one is our company side. Our job is focus on, keep on sharing, keep on telling the brand awareness, do like normal. As a leader, we cannot be panic. We cannot show that we are affected. Just live it like a normal life. Improve our focus and we will get whatever we focus. We must remember that whatever you focus, and that's what you get. So we must focus the right thing.
Good. Well, that sounds wonderful. With your energy, I can also feel your excitement over there. So tell me, Yuslida, in your first year, you became Eagle manager. You became 2.5K. If you were to go back and do it all over again, how differently would you do?
Okay, so honestly, I tell all of you, okay, there's always a room for improvement. Even though we are already successful, but remember, we can always do better every time. So when I flashback, okay, like for me, I always do flashback. I always look what I can do better. Okay, during the first year, I only focus on the user only. I only focus on the products only. But even though I'm focused on user, I'm focused on building a large team, okay, I have a good income. But remember that our mission in our life, not only to have a good money, we also want to have a freedom of time. So if we only focus on user, you have to work hard. Okay, so now we want to work smart, because in Forever, actually, we have to build a lot of leader. We must find a lot of people that duplicate my work. So like for me, in the first year, even though I achieved around 2.5K achiever in Forever Living, but during that time, it's only 100% focus on user. I don't have any fighter. So if I have time to go back, I will build out my leader as soon as possible. I will make my explanation about business simpler, and I will make a lot of more people that have the same passion with me to duplicate my work, to tell about Forever. And if I can do that long time ago, the first year, I think maybe in the third year, I already become a GLT. But now, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Even though the first year, because I understand that, okay, the first year is okay if I don't make it, but the second year, I don't want to make the same mistake. So the second year, I start to build a lot of leaders, not only in Saudi, but also in Malaysia. So that's the thing that I want to improve. And I will improve.
Yes, I'm sure. So you will concentrate on users, but you duplicate more and build more business builders, right? So would that in a way become an advice to somebody who is new, or somebody who is existing in the Forever business, who is just starting out using your methods?
Okay, so to everyone, to all FBO, the new FBO, or to anyone who want to start this business, this amazing business, number one, I want to tell of you that in Forever, we already have the three things that are really important. Number one, we have a great products. Number two, we have that, our products is the weapon, the first weapon that we have in Forever Living. So we hold the weapon already. So we have the best product in the world. Number two, we are in the best company already. And number three, we have the best marketing plan already. But why? Why some people doing great in this business, but some people not doing great in this business? It's not our product. We cannot blame to our product. We cannot blame to the company. We cannot blame to the marketing plan. All of us using the same product, same company, and the same marketing plan. But what we need to focus is our personal growth. Like for me, before I joined Forever Living, I'm not like this person. I don't talk to other people. I'm such a negative person because I've been staying in Saudi Arabia for 11 years, where women, we don't socialize a lot in Saudi. So I'm not the kind of person who talk a lot. But I told myself, we already have the best product, best company, best marketing plan. I need to change myself. So to everyone outside there, if you want to succeed in this business, focus on your personal growth. And remember that in Forever, we must beat people, because that people will build up our business. So if you don't change yourself, you don't change your attitude, you don't do your personal growth, how are you going to change other people? How are you going to build other people? So we need to focus on that. And please don't limit yourself, because this is a great company. Forever give us the same opportunity to everyone, even you are new. So if people say, oh, if you set a limit, okay, you set a limit, you say, okay, this is my target, and other people say, oh, this is not possible. Like for me also, when I'm doing this business in Saudi Arabia, a lot of people say, oh, before this, a lot of people want to do in Saudi Arabia but not succeed, especially you are a foreigner. I said, no, that one is other people. This is me. So we cannot put any limit to ourselves. If people say a limit to us, that shows their limit. But it don't shows our limit. We can go more, we can do better, and actually now it's more easier because we have online. We can use the online 100%, and this we cannot waste already. We cannot waste our time. We cannot waste the opportunity that we have. We have to keep on flying high. Okay, so everyone outside there, focus on the personal growth and focus that what you want in Forever Living. And remember your big why you started in Forever Living, why you joined this company, because our motivation is up and down. When a lot of people join us, 30 people join us, 20 people join us, our motivation is so great. But business is up and down. There's a time when your business is down, and that time what you need to have is the strong motivation. You have to really become a very motivated person. When you become a very motivated person, then only you can motivate other people. When you can motivate other people, that person can be your great leader in any situation.
Great sharing. I'm sure this is all from experience, right? Because you are alone in Saudi, and you managed to build a group that way. So in the short 3 years, 2 over years in Forever, you've achieved Eagle, you're 2.5K, Senior Eagle right now, I understand. So what's your next goal?
Of course, my goal for the 3rd year in Forever Living, I aim higher. I don't care whatever happened to the world, I always aim higher. And for this 2020, my aim is I want to become a chairman bonus manager, 5K CC for my 3rd year, and that's my short term goal. And my long term goal is I want to become a GLT next year. And sometimes we don't know how easy it can happen, but I don't care. I don't care, because when we put our target, and after that we know that is our destination, we focus on our destination, and whatever happened in the between, your left, your right, or your behind, whatever happened, don't focus on that. Just focus on your destination. Focus on your straight line. So that's your destination. Make sure you got it. Put inside your mind that I want that. So my goal setting for this year, CBM 5K, and also GLT the next year. I will got it.
Yes, I'm sure you can. Well, thank you very much for your sharing, Yuslida. Yeah, I can sense from your energy, all that excitement coming out. I'm very sure you can achieve any goal that you set your mind to. Yeah, so great sharing today. Our take home is that you can be in any place. You may not know any friends, but through online you can make new friends. You can even go international, and with our business in more than 160 countries, in almost every country in the world, you have an office. So really the world is your oyster. Thank you very much again, Yuslida. I look forward to seeing you in Malaysia again, and I'm very sure you will be a GLT in a very short time. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Betul. Tak dengar.